Hi guys, Chris here. In this video, I'm going to be discussing how Joel Jameson, former UFC champion Joel Jameson's strength and conditioning coach. Sorry, Joel Jameson is former UFC champion Demetrius Johnson's strength and conditioning coach. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing his article on 8weeksout.com called "How Conditioning Can Save Your Life." So if you want to find out more, you can check out that article. It's a very good article. So part one of this video is going to be about how inflammation can cause more disease in our body. So the diseases that high amounts of inflammation cause are chronic inflammation. So like inflammation over time, consistently over time, will cause these diseases. Increased chance of these diseases anyway. So type 2 diabetes, hypertension, hyperlipidemia, which is high amounts of fat in the blood, increasing our risk of heart disease, and also heart disease itself. So the big question is though, what causes this high amount of inflammation? So according to this article by Joel Jameson, it was saying that neuroimmunology has found that the big risk factors for this chronic high amount of inflammation are a sedentary lifestyle, so just not moving your body enough, high-fat diet, and also high amounts of stress in your life. So when it comes to stress, we have two nervous systems. We have the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the chilled out nervous system, and we have the sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight nervous system. So back in the old days, our fight or flight nervous system would be fight or flight nervous system would be activated when, say, if a tiger was chasing after us, we'd have to run like fuck. But nowadays, our fight or flight nervous system is probably activated if we're playing sport or, drinking caffeine stimulants activates our fight or flight nervous system, and any stressful situation that you're getting stressed out will activate your fight or flight nervous system. And when we train hard, we activate our fight or flight nervous system, and when we activate our fight or flight nervous system, this creates more inflammation in our body. This is okay. If we train hard, we create more inflammation in our body, and then you rest afterwards, and then your body builds back. Your body adapts and builds back and gets stronger. But if you train hard, then you go home, and then you have more caffeine, more stress in your life, working too hard, training hard, working too hard, drinking more caffeine, going to bed late, getting up early, not getting enough sleep. That's all going to cause long term. The odd time you have to do it, say sometimes in your life, but when you just have to get shit done. But long term, that's going to cause more inflammation in your body, more stress, and you can have increased risk of these diseases that I mentioned earlier. So the good thing about our parasympathetic, so here's a few tips for how to reduce the inflammation, and so if you reduce the inflammation, in theory, you'll reduce the risk of those diseases. So here's a few tips on how to reduce the inflammation. Move from, if you're eating high amount of fat in your diet, move to a low amount of fat in your diet and increase the carbohydrate in your diet. Also make sure you're eating plenty of healthy food like fruit and veg. And your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your chilled out nervous system. So the type of exercise that we do that actually activates that nervous system is low intensity, say steady state running. That will activate your parasympathetic nervous system. And this actually decreases your inflammation in your body. And also deep breathing. So say anytime you're feeling a bit stressed, check out deep breathing, start practicing it. You breathe through the belly, just check it out though, deep breathing, and start practicing it, see what you think. That helps activate your parasympathetic nervous system, and that again reduces inflammation. Also make sure you get plenty of sleep, eat healthy, drink plenty of water, and make sure just minimize the amount of stress in your body so that you can recover from the things in your life, such as hard training or whatever hard work that causes inflammation in your body. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you this is just part 1 of the video on how conditioning can save your life. So yeah, if you have any questions, post below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.